right, and the soul that wants to take you.
New look, 4K.
Hey, no new look. Same clothes.
We got to give a shout out to Kevin for the microphones.
O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary for the microphones.
Donated.
Kev Bev.
Yeah.
Gave us these for free.
Lighting genius.
And he's also requested that I point something out that's been sitting here since we moved into this room.
Oh, the logic book. Hey, you want to know something?
Here's
a little story.
He zoomed in on the frame and said, "Who the fuck owns this?"
Hey.
Also, he has the exact same book.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, if you're watching this, call me. So I bought this book when it came out, right? And it's been I read it. I did read it.
Is it good?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It's right next to the Odyssey and like I bought it when it came out and read it. And at the time I was a big Logic fan. And I feel like every young white guy that's my age has gone through that phase.
Of course, yeah.
And it's been with me this whole time. And every time I see it, I'm like, interesting that I have that thing. That's embarrassing. Yep. And so when we set this up, we didn't really pay mind to what went on each shelf. And I came in here to put John Steinbeck's East of Eden, Of Mice and Men, and All Quiet on the Western Front. I came to add them to the collection, and I noticed that these were specifically in frame. And I debated moving them, and I was like, you know what? Who cares? But so I'm very glad that Kevin pointed that out.
Yeah.
Criterion number 3 is, as you saw.
As we saw. No, because we didn't do a... We didn't...
Oh, here.
Yeah. So after Videodrome, we were like, we got to watch something that would like kind of fire us up and isn't gross.
I think we were about halfway into Videodrome, and Seth was like, you guys want to watch Inside Llewyn Davis after this?
And we all agreed to do it. So we didn't randomly pick this. We just decided to watch it. I had already seen it before, and I loved it. What'd you guys think?
Luke?
I mean, I gave it a good score. I thought it was all right. It's definitely not their best movie.
Oh, this is a Coen Brothers movie also.
Luke has since watched Fargo.
It wasn't both of them, though. I think it was only...
Well, I think for Academy Awards...
They definitely both worked on it, but
yeah.
only one gets credited.
Because for some reason, the Academy doesn't recognize two directors in that category, so like they say like, this one directed it, this one directed it, but like usually they're both doing it.
They're both in it. And since there has been a TV show named Fargo based on the movie.
Yes, there has 5 seasons of it.
Wow.
One of them stars Chris Rock.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was all right. It wasn't like my favorite thing ever, but I enjoyed it. It was just a lot of the same trial and error, and the songs were good.
What Coen Brothers have you seen?
No Country, Fargo, this.
I'm a big folk music fan. And by folk music, I mean Bob Dylan. And I heard that he had something to do with this movie. Like, he didn't work on it, but, like, there's something Bob Dylan about this movie. You know what I mean? And so I was intrigued, and I really liked A Complete Unknown that came out. And I think when we saw that, I think you might have been like, oh, have you seen Inside Llewyn
I think
Davis?
immediately I was like,
you got to watch that.
You got to watch Inside Llewyn Davis.
And so I've been meaning to watch it for a long time, and when I saw it at our local Barnes & Noble, Criterion, I had to pick it up. And I was like, I think I put too high expectations on it, because I was expecting to just like fall in love with this movie and make it like my whole self for a long time. It wasn't that, but it was still really, really good, and I think technically like way better than A Complete Unknown. I didn't connect with it as much, and I think the biggest standout to me was Oscar Isaac. Man, dude. He's good. So good.
He's really good in this.
And there are a few scenes in this movie that are blow your socks off. Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey. I have full body chills.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my God, I have full body chills.
Holy crap, I have full body chills.
Interesting. I kind of disagree.
With?
He wasn't my favorite.
Who?
Oscar Isaac.
Like he wasn't your favorite in the movie, or
in the movie.
he like compared to someone else, or just he wasn't? You didn't think he was very good?
Well, it's not that I didn't think he was very good. It just like it's not his looks, but it just didn't. I didn't feel like he. Like I didn't really like it. I didn't really like his performance in it.
Interesting. What didn't you like about it?
He just seemed like too much of just a guy, even though that's what the movie is. I don't know. It was too Oscar-y Isaac for me.
Oscar Isaac.
I think I've just come to know, and I don't really like him.
Interesting.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a pretty hot take.
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say they don't like him.
Did you like him in Moon Knight?
Not my favorite. No.
Do you like him in Dune?
Yeah, I mean, I like him in Dune.
Okay, because he dies.
Yeah.
Because
He's dead. Because he's dead.
Spoiler.
It just seems like I've seen so many action and other separate movies for him. It was just kind of like completely threw me off for him to like make a folk.
Maybe just kind of like a regular guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that makes sense. It's not that I'm like hating on him.
It just wasn't you.
It
just
like
didn't think of
it completely threw me off because I didn't know that it was him. Like, wow. I mean, he can do other things, but I just like him a lot more in the other ones, his other types of movies.
I mean, the character's pretty unlikable. Did you think he sang well?
For this rewatch, I liked it more than when I originally watched it. There was stuff that I noticed that I didn't notice before. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought this is like one of my favorite performances from Mr. Isaac.
Me too.
This is I really loved it. I also love the look of this movie. It's like sepia toned, weird, like there were some frames and like shots that looked like it was an actual photograph from the 60s.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really impressive. I know it's the guy that did Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince. And you can tell it's very like, I don't know, like he's got a very, it almost borderline looks like it's just like the raw footage of the like a digital camera, but they do something to it that makes it look really just interesting and cool. Multiple full body chills in the movie. Like, come on. And the ending.
Oh, I almost just got chills.
Yeah, the ending is wild. And the cat. There's a cat.
Oh, yeah.
There's two cats, actually.
I bought in when I saw
Spoiler,
that cat.
I guess.
That's probably my favorite part.
Cat.
The cats.
The cats.
The whole cat venture was awesome.
Cat venture. Yeah. This reminds me, I guess you guys haven't seen it. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? It's another Coen Brothers movie.
Oh, interesting.
But that is it's an Odyssey adaptation, actually.
Whoa.
It's like, it's in the credits. It's like based on the Odyssey by Homer.
Oh, interesting.
I've seen it like so many times at this point, but this movie reminds me a lot of that, but I definitely like this a lot more. This almost feels like an Odyssey in its own way. Like if you told me this was an Odyssey adaptation, I would kind of believe you. Maybe.
I mean, I can.
You could see it.
It's
I
like
could see. Yeah.
It's like a character journey that is kind of, you're kind of just following.
Yeah.
One guy as he navigates and
I
tries
feel
to
like the Odyssey just in. Like invented adventure.
Yeah.
And you could say that about any adventure movie.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Ratings?
I gave it an 8, even though I've been like kind of downing on it. It was still pretty good.
9.
9 as well.
It was awesome.
Feeling a strong 9 on this one.
Strong 9.
Transition?
Spoilers. The scene you were talking about, I think that's the easiest thing to jump into.
Was it the one with his dad or the one with the guy that owned the bar?
The guy that owned the bar.
Yeah.
He was like, that felt like his last effort. And it
Yeah.
was his last effort
Yeah.
to like make music his career. And it just goes horribly wrong. The guy is not giving him anything.
Yeah.
And he was still playing really well and singing really well. But you could just tell it was just like,
Yeah. He doesn't stand out. If you think of all folk music like that you've heard, it is kind of just, yep, that's folk music.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that's a deliberate choice.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's nothing to do with Oscar Isaac's performance. Like I think that is very deliberate, especially when Bob Dylan comes in at the end and you're like, okay, that's insane. Because it's like I totally get why that guy didn't like.
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know?
like it's just it was okay. I mean, you could tell he's putting his heart and soul into it, and I think that's what's kind of crushing about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing really that special.
Yeah,
Like it's really just guy with guitar.
yeah.
From the beginning of the movie, I kind of felt like that, and so I knew he wasn't going to get anything.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's why I didn't feel sad or anything at the end.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really get the emotional parts except for like his dad, him singing with his dad. That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
But everything else, I was kind of like, yeah, expect that from a folk singer from a folk artist.
Yeah.
Trying to be a major folk artist when folk was.
And also have like clearly like cares about the art. Or maybe not cares about it, but is very like conservative with it. Like it's
Detached
like got
from
it.
it.
It has to be like this. It has to be like this.
A really good interpretation of how trying to be a folk singer was back then, trying to be a streamer now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like trying to be a folk singer back then because everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Trying to record reviews and put them on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
We're kind of like we're more of the Bob Dylans of that.
We're pretty much Bob Dylan.
We're pretty much the Bob Dylans of it.
Luke, did you find it interesting that this movie showed like 99% of showed the failure, I guess.
It was kind of cool. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I found it interesting that it was completely about a failed attempt at music. I thought that was a really interesting spin, and someone so like pessimistic about it.
Yeah.
Like he at no point, it didn't seem like he thought he was ever gonna make it, but it still like when he didn't make it,
it still like crushed him.
Yeah.
It was almost like he was using the image of like the struggling artist as like the crux of his artistry in a way. Like he was like, oh yeah, I'm hopping on people's couches and like that's what I write my songs about.
Yeah.
But he was like comfortable in that mode and he like loved doing it because it was easy and it made for good art, I guess, in his own mind. Then it's like, but when it's still ripped away from him, it's like he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Which I found really interesting.
Yeah. It kind of, the whole movie, I was like rooting for him to get, for a big break or for someone to notice him or for that guy at the bar to like accept him.
Yeah.
Like I was really rooting for him the whole time. And then at the end of the movie, when they show him get off stage, he's completely done. Like you can just tell he's breaking, like he's losing it. And then you hear Bob get on stage and start singing. I felt that moment kind of made the whole movie. I was like, oh, this isn't about.
It's not about.
Never gonna make it.
He was never gonna make it.
And I was just like, man, I thought that was so good.
Yeah.
It kind of like brought it all into context. Right when I heard you saw the silhouette of Bob, and I was like, oh,
it's Bob.
There it is. And
Bob.
It's not like a cheap. It doesn't feel like a cheap thing.
And it could be in a worse movie. It is a cheap, stupid cameo.
Yeah.
But it's like it genuinely means something. I feel like the fear of like being forgotten, like he has a fear of that, and I think that is emphasized in the scene with the dad.
You're awesome.
That scene.
Yeah.
Man, dude. You kind of already brought it up.
Yeah.
But like that scene hits me. It's
crazy.
It's crazy because if you haven't seen the movie and if you've stuck around through spoilers, the whole movie happens pretty much. It's like it's like the middle of the third act almost. Yeah. And he goes to visit his dad, who they've kind of brought up a few times, and he's staying in a old person care home, and dad clearly has dementia or something. doesn't say a single word, and Llewyn Davis starts playing his song, and there's a moment when you can see like the dad is kind of almost at peace. Finally, for a second, he like
looks at him,
Yeah.
in like a way where he's like,
and he kind of looks out the window, and he's like, you're like, oh, he's like being brought back to something. But I mean, I don't know if you guys have known anyone with dementia. Holy shit, it's the worst thing.
It's the worst thing.
It's the worst thing on the planet. So yeah, that scene just hits especially hard.
Yeah.
And it's very, very moving.
Yeah.
Full body chills.
Full body
Full
chills.
body chills.
John Goodman
Yeah.
was
Electric.
electric.
Jazz musician, correct?
Yeah.
And just thinks folk music is the stupidest thing ever, which I thought
and he was like,
really-
oh, G,
yeah, he played the same 3 chords over and over. Kind of true.
Kind of very true.
Very true, actually.
I didn't like that he left the cat. I don't know what that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that didn't really do anything to the story. If he would have brought the cat or left it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like been trying to figure out what the cat meant, and I still haven't been able to fully decipher it. But like the cat, like him, like mixing up the 2 cats. I'm like, that has to do something. Maybe it has something to do with like him, like being forgotten or something. Also, his old partner. I wanted to talk about that.
Oh yeah,
Just brutal. Like you can see how much that is affecting him and just the way he's moving throughout the folk scene. It's so sad. Like
yeah. He's like in denial about the whole thing.
yeah.
In a way where he like just completely blocks it out.
Yeah, he does not want to even. He's a solo artist now. He doesn't even want to talk about it.
John Goodman brings it up.
Yeah.
And that's brutal. It's
Yeah.
like, you should get back together with him.
Yeah.
And he was like,
He
good
jumped up.
idea.
Oh yeah, that's not what he
He
says.
said-
He's
a good idea.
Yeah.
He's dead or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
No,
man.
he didn't say that he said. He just said, good idea.
Yeah, I think he brings up that he jumped off the bridge. No, he does tell John Goodman that he jumps off the
He
bridge.
does, but I
'Cause
remember
remember-
he said when John Goodman was like, you should get back in a
Yeah.
group. Or,
Yes, he does say
yeah.
that. But then remember John Goodman says like, why'd he jump off that bridge?
Yeah.
He probably wasn't even going to die if he jumped off that bridge.
Supposed to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Also, when his partner's mom starts singing the song, that was another moment that was like,
Oh,
that was really sad.
yeah.
That was really sad, dude.
Yeah.
God, this is a depressing movie,
It is. It is really depressing.
but it's also awesome.
Awesome. The end where he's beaten up outside of the
Yeah, it just has nothing.
for like what reason? It was just some guy.
Because of the night before,
Yeah.
it was the guy's wife was on stage, and
Yeah.
I think that's what I gathered. From
Yeah.
that.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. He's all beat up. Yeah. You know, rightfully so. He was being criminal to that woman on stage, but he's sitting on the corner outside of the bar he used to play. He's not going to be playing there anymore.
No.
And with Bob Dylan singing, that was the because we only see in biopics. I mean, this isn't like a real. It's like a fictional.
Yeah,
biopic.
I think it's semi based on a real person.
I wrote his name down.
Okay.
Dave Van Ronk.
Boom.
Loosely based on Dave Van Ronk.
There we go.
But we always see like, I don't know why we would see a failed, perspective, but like a Complete Unknown or Springsteen or Bohemian Rhapsody or the hundreds of
Billions.
music biopics that have come out.
Yeah.
We see, like, we come to expect the come up.
Yeah. Certain beats to be hit.
Yeah, and in this one, at every moment he might get a leg up. He just gets pushed right back down, and it's
Yeah.
kind of.
But also with the biopic thing that you brought up, we know those people and we know they are huge. So
Yeah.
that's why we're expecting it. But we don't know this guy. So
Yeah, but I feel like in a way, you still kind of expect that.
Really.
Like at least I was hoping the whole time that he would somebody would acknowledge him, and he would make some money and get his own place eventually. Because it does feel like a biopic, but just completely taken a different
Yeah.
direction.
It feels more like a complete unknown, like a section of his life.
Yeah.
But obviously with this guy, you just know that he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Which is like it sucks.
Yeah.
And that's like 99% of the people that do anything like that, make anything, streamers, YouTubers,
Artists,
actors,
Actors.
filmmakers, actors, performers,
entertainers, artists,
massive geniuses, philanthropists,
Curtains.
athletes.
curtains, curtains.
I think I did see the similarity in a way
Between a complete
unknown
Yeah.
and this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what made me love A Complete Unknown, because I'd never known Bob Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
I knew him. Everyone knows him, but like I never listened to his music.
Yeah.
Or if I did, I thought it was terrible and that he was a horrible singer,
Mm-hmm.
which he is, candidly. But like, there's an element of like real, I guess like real in the story that to A Complete Unknown that makes it like very like an easy. I latched onto it, and same with this one.
Yeah.
Even more so, I think.
Yeah.
And they're both like really unlikable people.
Peeps.
Like
They suck.
Llewyn Davis is not a great guy
Nope.
at all.
So this movie sucks,
So
and I hate it.
there we go.
And there was no one to root for. So who?
Should we do A/B testing for our opinions?
Yes. Oh my God. A/B test the whole video. Yeah. Just entire videos. A/B testing videos and just different, complete opposite opinions.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy stunk.
This guy fucking sucks. I hate this guy.
This guy paid for an abortion, and I don't agree with that. So
Wait a minute. When it's revealed that he has a child,
yeah, that's crazy.
that was actually kind of crazy.
And I thought he would go find him at some point.
Yeah, but I think it's in line with the rest of the movie that he just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I guess.
He just forgot about his kid.
Yeah.
By the end of the movie.
Or he like feels like he has more important things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that feels like what he's doing the whole time is something important is happening. Like, you know, but he's like, no, I got more important things to do. I got to go do this and this. And even him trying to get a real job that apparently he used to have. With the shipyard.
With the shipyard, yeah.
And he's just completely is failing at that.
He can't
Like,
do
he
anything
can't afford
right.
it. He
He
can't.
can't do anything right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still root for him at the end of the day.
Yep. you do.
Interesting. Anything else? Do you have anything else to say about Inside Llewyn Davis?
I have a pee journey.
Okay.
Well, that's it.